Good morning. Today is 1/18 of 25. Yeah, that's right, 25. And I am back with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. I eat a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet. So that's how I stay in ketosis is by eating high protein. I do not eat high fat simply because it upsets my stomach. I don't like it. I don't need it. I stay very satisfied with my high protein diet. So this morning, it's actually 9:30, which is earlier than I usually have food, but I'm hungry. So I am making myself a yogurt bowl. So I have 1 cup of yogurt. It's actually homemade yogurt that I made. I'll link to that video. So I have that, and then I have some flaxseed granola that my daughter made, but I'll link to the video of making this also down in the description. And then the final thing that I'm adding is some frozen blueberries that I have just sauteed in a pan with nothing else. It is just the blueberries in here. And I just kind of smash them down a little bit and they're good to go. So I'm going to get these in my bowl. And then, like I said, I'm going to top it with some of my granola. So I think I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons of my granola. All right, and then with this, I am going to have my coffee. So I haven't made it yet. I'm going to make it with a 1/2 cup of Fairlife whole milk and just 1 tablespoon or a quarter serving of my whey protein powder. It's bulk supplement brand. Because with what I have planned to eat today, I'm not going to need to supplement my protein very much. So I just don't need very much protein, in my coffee. If I can get my protein from my whole foods, then that's what I want to do. It is 2 o'clock and I am ready for my second meal. It's not a very big one. I plan to have a bigger dinner tonight, so I just don't really want to eat a lot and then not be able to eat later. I'm going to eat with my husband. So I'm having a packet of tuna. And then I mixed in 1 tablespoon of my homemade Miracle Whip, which I will link to that video in the description. And I've got some black pepper and about 5 grape tomatoes that I quartered. So this is what I'm going to have now. I'll be back with what I have for dinner. It is 4 o'clock and I am ready to make my second meal of the day. No, it's my third. Okay, so in my air fryer, I have an 8-ounce ribeye that I added salt and pepper to, and I'm just going to get that cooked up. I added about 2 tablespoons of bone broth to this pan, which is a little hot, along with some baby bella mushrooms that I have just kind of let soften down for a bit, and now I'm ready to add my shrimp. I've got 6.5 ounces of shrimp. There we go. So I'll get that added to my pan along with some minced garlic, about a 1/2 teaspoon is what I'm going to add. And I kind of, I don't want it to land on the bottom of the pan because the pan is hot and then it'll kind of burn it and make it bitter. So I want to kind of set it on something else. And I might need to add a little more broth to this. But I'm going to add some salt. So I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I added a 1/2 teaspoon to my steak. And then a little bit of pepper. And I think I will add just a little more broth to help kind of cook it in. I have got my steak done. I do like mine to be medium rare. So, and I think that is where it's at. So I'm excited for that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and plate up my shrimp and mushrooms with it. And dinner is served. Let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with about 1,400 calories. My protein is 144. My net carbs are about 25. My fat is 77, and my sodium is 5,300. So those are all really good numbers. I had a great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.